Buonasera from Naples. This is our last day in Italy. This morning we got up, had a leisurely breakfast, and then took the Circumvallation to Naples. Normally when you're in Naples, the thing you go to is the Archaeological Museum. Sadly it was closed today, so we had to make stuff up. And what we made up was a walking tour of the area around the hotel, and then we did the scenic underground. And it's the first time I've ever walked inside an aqueduct. And some of the trails we had to take, I literally had to go sideways to scooch through the walls, and everybody had to use the flashlight on their cell phone for light, because for the person in front of them, their body actually blocked the light from their cell phone. So it was unique. And but as we came out in certain areas, there were like beautiful pools of this greenish, beautiful water, and there was some little fountain type things. It was very interesting. The one part I loved was they were apparently looking for the Roman theater in the 70s, and they were going to each house and they were looking in apartments where they thought it was, and they found this one house where when they took a little of the plaster off the wall, they found the old bricks, so they knew they were onto something. And then under the bed they found a secret door that went down and turned out to be the backstage of the theater that these people had hidden as a secret door and were using it as a secret wine cellar. That, I think, that sums up Italy. It's like, hey, look, there's a Roman ruin under there. Ah, wine cellar, perfect. We won't tell anyone it's there. It was great. But since then, they've enlarged it. They've excavated out around it. You can't see much of it, but you know, at least it was there. And they have the great story about the wine cellar. And when you first walk into the area, it literally looks like a house in the bed, and the guy pushes the bed back and then opens the trap door to let you into the secret tunnel. That was pretty cool. Now tomorrow starts hellaciously early. The shuttle's picking us up at 3:30 in the morning. We're getting on a flight at 6, flying into Paris, have a couple hours, and then we're flying home. So this will probably be the last video from Italy, and probably close down the channel until we're in Japan next year. So, ciao bella!